Right, out again. See, big pack on. So we're going camping tonight. Steve wanted to go, so it's Steve's first camp of 2024. So we're not going to go too bad. Just going to head up through Wasdale there, up over the tops. We're not too sure where we're going to go. We're going to head up towards Fleetwood Pike, somewhere between Fleetwood Pike and Haystacks. Just find somewhere nice and decent over there, put the tent up and just sit and chill. It's a bank holiday weekend, so it's been absolutely atrocious trying to get through Keswick there. It's been really bad. So we're a bit later than normal, but as you can see, the weather is absolutely amazing. And it's supposed to stay pretty canny for the night. It might be a bit overcast tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But I'll bring you back when we get a bit further up, see if we want to get through there and just go up that pathway there, up on the top. And then we'll make our minds up at where we're going to go towards Haystacks. Or I wouldn't mind going over to the flat spot that I went to for Kirkfell, me and Josh the other week. Getting mixed up with names, but I can tell I'm getting old. So I'll bring you back when we get a bit further up. Well, so far up there now, Steve seems to be managing alright. See there, the views are opening up. See down over Slate Mine quite well there. Plenty of people out walking about, some nice pleasant people. I had a couple of conversations with some lovely people on the way up. I can see the pathway going up to your lead there.
Yeah.
Just over the top of there is a tarn where I want to go to at some stage. No, just on that corner there.
Alright.
Just over around there.
Oh, were they walking down, you mean?
Yeah, just further up and just over that hillside and round.
Right,
that's another spot I want to go to at some stage, yeah, where that crag is there. Right, we've got to the top of the first climb there. There's Fleetwood Pike up there. We had the option to go to Fleetwood Pike. Haystacks just there. I'm pointing the right place. Blackbeck Tarn just there where I went to with Josh, Henry and Claire last year, which is a really good spot. But where me and Josh came the other week to try over this side, I thought we'll just head up over around here. Maybe it's not even if we don't get as far as that area, just somewhere around here. I've never been up this bit, so just somewhere new for a change. And Steve's quite happy to try that. Go a bit further, he's still feeling fit. He's been going to the gym lately, so he's as fit as a butcher's dog now. He reckons he's going to jog it, he said, so I'll try and slow him down a bit. So you can see where we just come across. You get to the top of that bit and cut across here. Follow this path up and round. You get round there. It's still only early. What time is it now, Steve? Oh, it's 4:25. So we've got over an hour, so we'll just head along here. We'll find a decent pitch up and just sort of put the tents up and chill out for the night before it gets dark. We've got so far up now. Anybody that watches my channel, seen any of my videos before when I've been in this area, will have heard me say exactly the same thing. But that has to be one of the best views in the lake, just straight looking down over Crummock and Buttermere. You see where Dub's Hut there. One scale bus is just over the other side. Absolutely stunning up there. I love this area, absolutely mint. And that spot just up there, Fleetwood Pike, I don't know if I'm pointing at it there, yeah. Hellish spot to Wildcamp. But up here, it's getting really popular up this end now. So you tend to find a lot of people come in this area. So that's why I was hoping to try and head over this way, over towards Kirkfell. Not quite on the Kirkfell, hopefully it'll be a bit quieter, not be as many people. You see, just see an ornament tarn over on Haystacks there. I don't think I can make it out with this camera, to be fair. Stunning, absolutely lovely. Couldn't have picked a better day and all. It's supposed to be like this most of the night, like warm and very little wind. So hopefully it'll be alright and stay like this. I've got my big camera with this, so hopefully I might be able to get some decent night photography tonight with a bit of luck. We'll see how it works out. Right, we ended up a bit lower than we wanted to be. You see that's another tarn I was on about. Blackbeck Tarn, quite a nice spot around there. There's nobody there actually. I thought it would have been busy there. Obviously Haystacks. Fleetwood Pike, Grossmoor. Lovely day for it. So we just need to go here and cross over there and head over towards Kirkfell there. We were looking if there was a water supply somewhere around here. Around here would have been a nice couple of spots there. There's a flat bit there, flat bit just here. Nice view straight down there. I'll let you sit and chill out there. There's no water, so we're going to carry on to try and find somewhere where there's a water supply. See Ennerdale all the way down there as well. Right, coming over the top there now. See Green Gable, Great Gable. Where we're heading to is just over there. Could follow this path, skirts around the bottom of them two, heads up over the top. And there's 3 water supplies on the way around, so we get to the far end. I'll get some water. Then pretty much on the top of there, where the saddle bit is, that's where I'm hoping to pitch somewhere around that spot. So then we get to see down Wasdale, and we get to see down Ennerdale as well. So I'll fetch you back when we get a bit further over. Hopefully see where we're going to. I've come a bit further around, we're just below Green Gable and Great Gable there behind us. We're going to look around here, see if there's any flat spots. We get our tent and just pitch around here. I don't know if there's any flat spots. We passed a couple of water supplies just back there, but I know there's another one just round there. We're going down there, there's some down there, but I didn't fancy going down there. I want to try and stay up a height. Try and get this view if we can. So, the windy gap there. Should have just said a bit further on, so just go to where we originally said. I've just got myself a litre of water there. I'll do this for a cup of tea later on. We were looking around here to see if there's any flat spots, but there's none, unfortunately. So, shy of going up there, I'm just going to head up to where we said and just try and find a flat spot up here. Pitch the tent up there. In about another 5-10 minutes we should be on the top. The view is looking amazing. There was grass mower and everything over the side there. Red Screes and what have you, Pillar and Kirkfell, Haystacks, Brandreth over here. Absolutely amazing when the sun's coming down like this. Hopefully get up here and get some decent photos before the sun totally goes. Get the tent up, get my camera out. We'll see. If I do, I'll put them on. Right, we made it up a bit of climb, I think. For it's boggy that side, I think I'll put mine down here. See if Steve will find somewhere to put his first before we decide. Stay here, as you can see. Here's down over Wasdale water there. Gillhead, Winrig there. Scarfell just poking its head around the side of there. There's Kirkfell there just in front of us. So the other option would be to drop down when me and Josh were here. That area there looked flat, so it looked like there's plenty of spots there, or even over here towards that tarn. So we could drop down there, Steve, because that's flat over there as well.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh no, that's flat there, so it's up to you. We can drop down here if you want and go and try that.
Just down over there?
Either there or just over by that tarn there.
Whichever one you want.
Right, that's me set up. Robertson 500 sleeping bag, usual mat, usual pillar. Snacks. My tea there ready to cook. Steve's just on setting up there now. Just below Kirkfell, there's Kirkfell. Great Gable. I'll walk over here. You see Scarfell Pike. Scarfell over there. Really nice down here. The wind's picked up a little bit, we got a bit more exposed to where we are. It's still a nice spot, so hopefully get some nice shots tonight if the clouds clear a bit more. See over there, Scarfell, Great End. Stunning, it really is stunning. See where the tents are pitched there. When me and Josh came, Josh was wanting to go over here where the rock is. There's a rock just over there. We want to try and hide behind there for a bit of shelter. See there down to Wasp water there. Stunning. We'll go over that side so I get some photos because the sun's going down, it's still showing a little bit on grass mower and what have you there. I'll try and get some pictures. Well, I've got my camera out to try and get some photos. There's a little bit of light just over there looking over towards Scarfell, but it's sort of gone, so I think I've missed most of the best light anyway. You see there's a little bit just there, just below Winrig and Gillhead. There's a bit over towards Grassmoor and what have you, which I'd try to get some photos, but I don't know how it'll turn out, to be fair. But all set up. Like I say, I think I missed the best of the light. So, great cable there. I keep hearing voices if I can't see anybody up there. So we're going to head back, and I think I'm going to put the kettle on and do myself a cup of tea, and then chill out for a bit before I start doing tea. We'll trangia you with us again, so I'm going to do another one of these Hello Fresh meals sort of thing. Right, it's that time again. Time to do my tea. Yet again, cooking on the trangia. There's a guy on YouTube I've been watching who does absolutely amazing meals with his trangia, which gave me the inspiration to get this and try this. A guy called, well, I'll put his name on the screen now, it's Below Average Wildcamper. He does some absolutely cracking meals with his. So if you want to watch how to do it properly, go to his channel. But just trying to do one of these Hello Fresh chicken meals. So I'm just frying the chicken off there now. So I'll fry that off. I'll add a bit of salt and pepper on it just to season it a little bit. Just a bit, I don't like to put too much on. I've got these little salt and pepper shakers, they're not the best, but they do. So I'll fry this off and I'll fetch you back when I do the next stage. Right, and the chicken's cooked enough. I always like to try and make sure the chicken's cooked before I start adding the rest. I know it simmers in the coconut milk and whatever at the end of it, but I always try to make sure it's well cooked. Right, now time to add the garlic and lemongrass and ginger. Then mix all that in. And then let that cook for a little bit longer with that. It's not a particularly long meal to cook, this one, to be fair. I'll do the same as I did the last time with the rice. Instead of cooking the rice separate, I'll just add the rice into it and then just eat it all just as it is. Right, now that's cooked a little bit, I want to add some vegetable stock into it. Whoa. Vegetable stock in, give that a stir around. Add the spices, find the spice mix.
Is this what you get for it, Joel?
Give that a stir. And just need to add some coconut milk. I think I've brought more than I need, so I'll just put, that should do it. Mix that up, then let that simmer for a little bit longer, let the chicken cook thoroughly, even though I tried to leave it longer than needed to earlier on. I always like to make sure the chicken, I'm always a bit funny cooking chicken whether I'm at home or whether I'm on the hill, just really matter. Put that on there, let that simmer away, bring it back up to simmer, and then I'll add the baby spinach, cook that until that goes soft, and then put in the rice. Right, it's been simmering away for a little while now, so I'm going to add the baby spinach into it. I've got loads of this, I fetched loads as if I was doing a portion for like a few people. I don't know why. But, that should pretty much do for what I want. I'll put the lid back on and let that simmer away for a bit longer, let them go soft. Then I'll add the rice and just let the rice warm up, and then that should be pretty much it done. Right, The spinach has gone soft there, so that's as I wanted. So I'm going to add this rice in now. Hopefully it might make it a bit more thicker. It's just quite watery there, which is not what I really wanted it to be, but hopefully the rice might soak a bit of it up. That smells absolutely lovely. Let that cook for a little bit longer. Well, that's cooked. The only thing I haven't done is I would normally add a bit of lime into there, but I brought a lime, but unfortunately I forgot to bring my knife, so I cannot cut it. So I cannot add any in, so I'll do without this time. Be alright. I'll eat this and I'll bring you back later on after I've had my tea. Well, wind got up through the night, so it's been a bit blustery. Just starting to get light now. We're starting to see a bit of colour in the sky over the tops there. Fell there straight in front of the tents, just there next to that tarn. Bit of a good test for the X-Mid. There's one or two little things I want to have a look into. The straps on the corners, they seem to come loose quite regularly, so I have to keep nipping them up. And I've ordered a couple more guidelines to go around the other side to sort of hold it out, but apart from that it's been really good. I'm really surprised. It's took a fair old batter through the night. I don't think you'll be able to make it out from me, to be honest. I think you're a bit far away, but you can see sort of like it's taking a good hammer in there, like it's taking a good brunt of it. I was going to do some breakfast. I'm going to do some sausage and eggs, but I'm going to wait. I might be able to get a bit further out there, see if we get out the way of the wind, or I might even wait when you're back in the car. I might just do it down there. Here, see, I don't know. I don't think there'd be any point, to be honest. Even with the gas burners, I think we'd struggle a bit. I'm just sat on the path up to Kirkfeld, sitting watching the sun come up. From there you can see Scarfell Pike. Scarfell. Obviously, centre for Great Cable just up there. Wait for Steve to get up, then we'll head back down, I think. Well, I'm not sure whether they'll be able to hear us or not, but last of all, my tent was there, no trace. Steve's just putting the last of his stuff away there. He's got his rubbish bag inside of his bag. So as always, leave no trace. Nobody can complain if they don't know you've been there. So I get some nice light on the hills over here. Try to get a couple of photos there, see how they turn out. Yes, stocks still there. Right, you can see where we've come from there. Just come over the top from Beckhead there and literally out of the wind here now. There's not a single bit of breeze. It's a shame there's no flat spots around here, because down here it would have been really nice looking at the view over the tops there down Ennerdale. I think where we were last night at Beckhead, I think it's maybe made a bit worse because you're in between Kirkfell and Great Gable, so the wind's going to filter through the same as that there where it's windy gap. The wind just whistles straight through the centre of it, so I think that's probably been the reason we've had so much wind last night through over there. But still a nice spot to go. So just going to head back down here now over to have to make out that path, follow that path round and drop back down to the Harness Slate Mine.
Oh, just breezy.
Stunning views. I love it first thing in the morning when you see all the shadows created by the low sun. Over there towards Grassmoor and what have you. Ennerdale, that's there. See down Ennerdale water, right, well from here. We head round there, you see some people coming up, head round there and back down. Right, made it back onto the path to go down to Honesty. slate mine just down there. Like I say, just come around there. So we'll end the video there. I think all we're going to do is get down here and just get a coffee and what I'll be down at the slate mine if it's open. So until the next one from me, I'll see you later.
Cheerio, boys and girls.